What's up, everyone? Chance here with Missouri Outdoors. Today is April 16th, and this is part 2 of my morel mushroom video. We did pretty good in the earlier video. If you haven't yet, make sure to go back and check it out. We picked quite a bit. But that video was getting a little long, so I decided I'd go ahead and start a second one. So make sure to go check it out if you haven't yet. But we've already got a couple new ones found, and we're about to head down into the good patch, and we've still got one big draw to look out, and we got 2 other places I want to go check out later today. So with any luck, we'll have more than enough to make another video. But alright, I'm going to go ahead and get you guys flipped around and show you what I have found so far. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and become part of the family. We're getting awfully close to 1,000. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, make sure to leave me a like down below, share this video around, and let's get to it. Alright guys, well, starting off, we have a really nice gray right here. I mean, a nice, beautiful little mushroom. We'll go ahead and take it with us. And then I just noticed this right here, an old dried morel that's been broke off. I don't know if I did that on one of my other trips in here a few days ago, or if some animal did it, but there's another one. So we'll go ahead and walk through here, and I'll film while I look. We may end up finding a few more. But I got one more over here that I ain't shown yet, that I found a few minutes ago that's not big enough to take, so we're going to leave it. Not really seeing any more through here, but it has been hit and miss today. Seems like we'll walk a ways and then we'll find a bunch. And then we'll walk a ways, and then we'll find a bunch more. It's been like that all day, but we're slowly starting to get moved through the farm here. That other one was right over here by this tree. I usually find a whole bunch of little ones right through here. Yeah, here's one that I missed. Yeah. And then here's the other one. I may pick these, I'm not sure. You can see how they spored out. There's another little one right there. But these bigger ones I may pick, because I've tried to leave them the last couple years. Wow, there's one. I almost stepped on and completely missed. But I've tried to leave them the last couple years, and they never seem to get much bigger than that is right now. So instead of just letting them completely go to waste, I think I'm just going to pick them. I think that's some kind of weird... I don't think it's a gray, and I don't think they're yellows, because they don't get much bigger than that, and I know grays and yellows get huge. But they are a true morel. The stem ends right where the cap begins. I have found a few half-frees that the stem goes halfway up into the cap. I haven't found any of the true false that it goes to the stem connects inside the top of the cap. I ain't found any of those yet today, but I don't think I've ever found any of those. But alright, I'm going to keep looking around, see what else we can find, and we're going to go ahead and work our way down through this patch. And I've got 3 or 4 more good spots I want to check on the farm. But I'll let you know when we get to them and what we find. Alright guys, well, we just left the mushroom patch up there, and we got down here to the creek, and wouldn't you know it, we got a nice one right here. I mean, a real nice one, guys. That'll go great in the bag. If you missed the last video, make sure to go check it out. We picked quite a bit. But alright, we're gonna go ahead and get that one picked and move on down and see what else we can find. I love how it's coming up right under the mayapple, right next to a black cohosh plant. Alright guys, well, we're still finding them. We got another one right there and another one right there. Doing pretty good. We've just been working down through here. I'm gonna take a quick little look around a few of these cedars right in this area. See if we can't find a few more before we move on down. I usually find a lot up here on this fence line we're about to walk. So with any luck, we might go ahead and put a bunch more in the bag. But I just had to look at these cedars because I don't plan to come back through here today. And if there's any big ones, I want to go ahead and get them. Alright guys, well, we've been at it for a while. And we've got a fairly good bag's worth so far. And we were just coming up this hill to go check a few of these trees up here on top. And I normally find one in here, and I was just telling Tyler that we ought to find one right in here, even if it's just one. And when you know it, I look down and there it is. Another beautiful morel. But that does seem to be the only one right here on the slope I'm finding. Might be able to find another if we walk up a little higher. I don't know. We'll take a quick peek. Alright, well, I don't know. That's pretty much how it's been. We've been finding one or maybe two in each of my spots that normally always produce. Some of them aren't producing, but the majority of them at least have one. Alright, I'm gonna hop off here and keep looking. I'll let you know when I find some more. Alright guys, well, we've had to walk a long ways and get in a new area, but we're starting to bang them out again. We got two really nice morels right here. I mean really nice. And I was bent down looking at them. And I looked up and I happened to spot one way up here. I'll let you guys take a peek at it real quick. Another really good morel. Almost makes me want to walk up the hill just a little bit. I think I will. Even though we got another spot right over there where they grow extra well that I was going to just walk over and film. Now that I've seen that one, it made me want to go back up in here a little more. Yeah, I don't know. But alright, I got Tyler down here picking these. And we're going to move on down through here and see what else we can find. Alright guys, well, found another one. Another little gray. Not too bad. We've just been kind of going through here, looking as we go, and not really finding a lot on this side, but finding a few. We're gonna keep on moving down this way a little bit. We found a whole bunch in here last year, up under a lot of these cedar trees. I don't know if we're gonna keep having the luck we had been having all day, but we've been finding a lot under cedar trees, so I'm kind of hopeful to get in here and there be a whole bunch of them. But we'll just have to wait and see. kind of hard fighting our way through this brush. It's awfully thick back in here. But last year, where all these logs are kind of laying together, we found a ton. So hopefully we get in there and it's like it was last year. But alright, I'll let you know if we find any when we get in there. We got lucky once again. We got another great looking morel right there. We've made it almost to the end of the property over here. We're going to turn around and go up the top side of this patch. We done looked out the bottom side fairly well. But hopefully we can find a whole bunch up top that look just like that. Man, I love them. Alright guys, well, we found a bunch more. Y'all want to see how hard some of these are to find? You see it? Look at that. It's like wrapped itself around that tree. But that's one of them we've found so far in this patch. If you've watched any of our last videos, we picked a couple right there the other day. But as we come around here, we have some that I swear I'd already looked there, and I guess I either just overlooked them or they weren't up yet. Because we got a bunch right over here. We got a single right here that's pretty nice. Good looking mushroom. And then we got a triple right there. Heck yeah, guys. That's what you like seeing. And if we come in here, I can give you a better view of them. Oh yeah. And then right back here, if I can find it again, yeah, there it is. We got one back up in there. Alright. Doing pretty good, and we still got like one more spot to check on the farm. But alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get these picked and move on and see what else we can get located. We're at the last spot at the farm. We still have another place up the road. I have permission, I want to go look. And then we got another place down at the creek. I got permission, I want to go look. But this is the last one I was able to find here today. Which, if you watched the video 2 or 3 videos ago, you probably recognize this sycamore down here by the highway. But yeah, it's gotten quite a bit bigger. I think we'll go ahead and pick it since we've been picking a bunch today. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get that picked, move on, and see if these other spots have anything for us. I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, well, we just checked the last spot, and Tyler got lucky and found one, but that was all we was able to find. Unfortunately, it's already about 7:10. We're probably going to lose daylight here soon, so we're going to call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave me a like down below, share this video around, and as always, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. But alright guys, have a good one.